down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so...
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Now second down throw for Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. The defense stringing them out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage. They go play action for Lawrence. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Jaguars 7, Lions nothing.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Laying out the catch! What a play! They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. I mean, how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. Here's Gibbs. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time, they try Gibbs. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
From back at the 5, here now 3rd and goal. So a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the 1st. It's the Jaguars on top. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. Can they cash it in on 3rd and goal? At 3, only a yard to the 3, forcing fourth down.
At the 3-yard line. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Lawrence now on second down. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 81 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Goff to throw on first down. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays. That was a good one there.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now, faking the give. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And the Jaguars first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Davis heading in motion. Second down, Lawrence. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Davis going in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and third down coming up.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I could promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
Third and long. Here's Lawrence. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. Powering forward. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset, because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. The pressure kicks there, and down he goes. A sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Lawrence now. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Lawrence. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Logan Cook, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And we will not have a run back here. The second half starts with a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars will take over here just past the 30.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
kickoff for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Goff in the pistol. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On first down, it's Goff. This one caught by Patrick. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's going to air this one out.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Lawrence now on second down. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play for Jacksonville. 55 yards on the game. On first and 10, Lawrence. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Goff. That one taken in by St. Brown. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Goff. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The gain of 8 brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, it's Goff. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Quick throw, taken in, and he will score. Touchdown, Detroit.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Now, faking the give, going up top. And that is brought in. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Goff to throw on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Goff. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Jaguars have it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over for the big takeaway.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Second and 10 at the Lions' 29-yard line.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss.
42, Lions 14.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Davis heading in motion. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Goff. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
27 yards. That's good for the Lions.
To throw is Goff. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Goff. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Point after try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Lions are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll let one go down the middle.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Second down, Lawrence. Again, working deep downfield. That is intercepted by the first-round pick from Alabama, Terrion Arnold. And this turns out to be a nice return as he is out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Working free downfield, it is Williams. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Lions first down. Now Goff. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's first and goal.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by Foye Oluokun. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll get this up to about the 28. Second and 7. Once again, it's Etienne. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Into the secondary again. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. That his second touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On play action, Goff. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Listen.
They'll go play action with Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Will go right back to Laporta. And he will score again. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point, and the Lions are able to edge a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Now a handoff, Etienne, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run rate, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. They go play action for Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Lions called their first timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. He'll air it out down the middle. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions are able to cut into the deficit. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll drop to throw. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. They get 19 on that pass play. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
And the Jaguar 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll go right back to Kirk again. It's complete. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Oh, wait. Hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. Little for this field goal attempt. This from 30 yards out. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their lead. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Do what I should, man.